What's up, guys? Today we are playing Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon Randomizer. What that means is every Pokemon we encounter, their moves, and their typing are all randomized. And I think maybe even their evolutions are randomized. I don't know yet. I haven't figured that out. It's also a Nuzlock. So it's everything normal Pokemon, but just a lot harder. So yeah, um, let's get into it. As you can see, I've already started. I have some pretty good Pokemon on my team. I think I'll give you guys the rundown of the team in just a moment. But a little background about me is I've played Pokemon before. I grew up on Pokemon, but I never really got into the technical sides of it. Like, I know some typing matchups, not all of them. Um, I don't know a lot of moves, right, what they do, or like abilities. So I'm kind of a noob to this. But like I said, it's also a Nuzlocke. Pull up the rules for you. These are the rules of the Nuzlocke. So, number one, all Pokemon caught before the rules were established were valid to use. I got to Route 2, and I decided this is kind of boring. Let's, make it more interesting. So the Pokemon that were caught before that would be I think the only one on the team is Ricky. Ricky and Bud Boy, but those were caught on separate routes, so we're still chilling. If a Pokemon faints, you can no longer use it. You can only catch the first Pokemon you find on each route, with the exception of reattempts. Find a Pokemon on a route and you kill it or it kills itself, you can reattempt for that same Pokemon. I made it so I can only do this twice the entire run, and I've already done it once on a Mewtwo, and I did not catch it. You can only level up your Pokemon up to 5 levels greater than the next gym leader. I know usually it's just to the highest level of the next gym leader's Pokemon. But like I said, I'm pretty fucking ass at Pokemon, so I gave myself a little leeway with this rule. Next, all Pokemon must be given a nickname. This makes me more attached to them, so when they die, which they do, we have lost 3 so far, it means something. If your first encounter is a duplicate encounter, you may reattempt your encounter for that route. I get to bring back 1 Pokemon from the dead per island. I lost Chudchomp, my Feraligatr. So, I'm using that to bring him back. Final rule number 8. You may use a max of 1 potion slash healing item per Pokemon per battle. Alright. Those are the rules for the game. And let's get right back into it, okay? So now I think I need to go to the marina. So we're gonna head down over there. But before that, I'm gonna stop by my mother's house and say what's up. Okay. I thought it would be more of like a send off, I guess. Anyway, our Pokemon are already all healed from after the battle. Speaking of which, let's go down the lineup. Yeah, Blue, the Articuno, he was my starter Pokemon on the Power Lens. It's actually, yeah, let's do this. Um, Level 23, pretty over leveled. I try not to get into any wild battles except for my encounters, and I try to avoid trainers unless they're like I literally have to, because I want to like start getting more even with the competition. If that makes sense. So yeah, he's my starter. He is a fairy type. Bubba, he's actually really good. I caught him in that like hilly area or like the mountainous area on this island. Killed no, he didn't kill anyone. No, he did. He killed Z, the Zoroark, but it was worth it. It was definitely worth it because he is static. He was holding leftover, so I got that for free. Ice Electric, not a bad typing. And yeah, he's also just like pretty tanky. Snorlax's pretty tanky Pokemon. Yeah, that's Bubba. Ricky the Rayquaza. Terrible typing, but he's a Rayquaza, so he's on the team. Like, duh. He's 111 HP at level 20. He has the most HP on the entire team. But Pretty good ability. He's a sturdy. Cool story about him. Caught him, what is it? I think level 5? Level 3. Got him down to the red. Got him down to the red. And first try with a normal Pokeball caught him. How crazy is that? Chud Chomp. We caught Chud Chomp on what route was it? Route 1. Okay, so hold on. We do have actually yeah, okay. So this was before the rules. Chud Chomp was caught before the rules, so it is valid. Bud Boy, Chud Chomp, and Ricky were all caught on Route 1. I don't really have a story behind Chud Chomp. He is a rock type. Not not a very good typing whatsoever. But I mean, he's my favorite Pokemon, and he can learn some pretty good moves. Like he has Dragon Rush. And his ability is Ice Body. Next, Mustang. I have a story about Mustang. Mustang was our encounter for the trigger encounter. On the same route. I forget what route it was, but same one we caught Bubba on. Got him down pretty low to I'd say 10 HP with Ricky. No, it wasn't. I forget who it was with, but we got him pretty low. Then he used flying. Oh yeah, it was with Butt Boy. Then he used flying press and nearly killed Butt Boy. So we got to switch out to Ricky, and then he called for help, and he got this annoying ass Ursula, that big bear, with the yellow ring, who kept on healing itself with this psychic moonbeam move or something, which like healed it almost fully. So Ricky was just getting fucked up, bro. He was getting tag teamed by these two. But eventually we killed the Ursing or Ursa, whatever the fuck, and caught Mustang. Bud Boy, I don't really have a story for him, but we caught him because I'd say he's my second favorite of the three monkeys. I think Panseer is my favorite. Pansage, whatever the blue one's called. I think Panseer is the red one. I could. Anyway, I've had him on the team since basically the start. He's the OG. Can't wait for him to. He's steel typing, not terrible typing, but I wish we got the dual typing on him. But it's all right. Um, just taught him Gyro Ball, which is literally the only steel move he has, even though he's a steel type. He has Dragon Breath for some ungodly uh Power Whip. Can learn it because he's naturally a grass type. I have Hammer. Pretty good water move, but I don't really get much. He also has the ability Hyper Cutter, which I mean, I my brother said it doesn't work for him because he's not like a bug type. It doesn't have any like pincers, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter because it's a randomizer and it's on him. So I'm pretty sure uh prevents still prevents other Pokemon from. That is the rundown of the team we've got. Pretty dope. Let's go to the marina. Yeah, that thing looks kind of sketchy, not gonna lie. Sure, she floats. I mean, does float, so. This this dock looks like it's fucking twisted down. I like her. She's cute. She scares me. She scares me. Like sorry. I got distracted there. Anywho, uh, yeah, let's just get right in. That is not how you treat a Pokemon, bro. I, I'll battle you. Of course, I'll battle you. Yo, we're getting there. We're almost within 5 levels. Especially with the randomized typing, I can't like. Sometimes my shit don't work. I said sometimes. Most times it does. Let's fucking burn this motherfucker. Oh, sweet. Itself. All right. Here is our first encounter for Route 4. Oh, God. Ew. And we killed it. Fuck, bro. Okay. Honestly, I'm thinking of getting rid of that rule because I'm so far gone already. Freaking nerd. He's got 2 Pokemon. The tried and true. All that just to get one shouted. Yep. Sweet. How the fuck do you avoid all of these, like, all the ways that you have to get XP? I feel like it's just super hard not level up on shit like that. Like, there was no way I was. Holy shit, bro. Yo, that could have been so much worse. I gotta fucking. I, I'm not fucking battle. I'll battle you. He has this and then file, which I just fucking one shot every. And yep, one shot. Sweet. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it there for the stream and the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully I can get part 2 out soon, maybe tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys later. Peace.